Well, it seems like we got a pathetic zealot trying to act younger than she is. We all know that men do not want women who are in their 30s or 40s because men want to build a life with a woman, then eventually have kids with her. And you can't do that when you're an empty egg carton, when you have a bad personality, and you'll do anything just for attention on the internet. It's just so pathetic. And who am I talking about? Melonie Mack, the woman who can't stand attractive women in gaming because those women look better than she does. She is one of those types that gets so insecure that pixels on her screen get her to scream, or at least get angry. She doesn't scream. Maybe she does. I don't know. The point is, this woman is just not liked anymore. Ever since she made that Guna Gate address video, she called gamers losers for wanting attractive women in gaming.
Do I think that people participating in these activities are losers? Yes. But you know what? It doesn't mean you have to always be a loser. Have I ever been a loser? Have I participated in activities that made me a loser? Yes.
But nobody should be listening to her because she is not the main demographic. Men are the main demographic for gaming. And now she posted this weird fantasy about Elon Musk wanting to clap her cheeks. No, I am not joking. She posted this tweet right here. It says, "Couldn't be me," and there is a video attached. Here is that video.
Get out. Get the hell out of my house. In Jesus' name, I pray. I rebuke it in the name of the Lord.
Women aren't funny.
Women are just not funny. I don't know what it is. I just cringe every time a woman tries to be funny because they are just not funny. There's a reason that the best comedians on earth are men, because men are funny. If you're confused about the caption says, "If Elon Musk asked me to have a baby out of wedlock," and what she is referring to is this recent controversy about Elon Musk having a kid with a woman named Ashley St. Clair. She's a conservative commentator that's been on the right-wing internet for quite some time, at least a decade. She's well known in the right-wing political space, and she just had an illegitimate child with Elon Musk because Elon Musk wants 100 children. He wants his own stormtrooper army. He just wants to repopulate the earth and give them that neuron chip in their brain. What's that shit called? Neuralink? Yeah, he wants like 1,000 babies that are like cybernetic enhancement. It's like the weirdest shit ever. This dude is weird. So that's what she's referring to when she says she'll say no. But anyway, bitch, you are 40 years old. What are you doing? This is weird. That you This is weird behavior. You are 39, 40, somewhere along those lines, and you're acting like a fucking 12-year-old. What is wrong with this woman? She's falling off hard, and she wasn't even that talented to begin with. Let's be honest. She was just a booth babe in the gaming industry. She was never entertaining or talented or funny or anything like that because there's no such thing as a funny woman. And a lot of women, if not majority of women on the internet, are only popular because of their looks. Because no matter how basic a bitch is, there will be some men simping. Yes, there are men simping for a 40-year-old divorced woman with a bunch of nasty ass tattoos. Women don't have to work for shit in this world. But what is this video? Do you realize that even if you still say no, you are coming up with a sexual fantasy? This is not helping women beat the allegations of women having the most degenerate fantasies of all time. Like, some of these women want their ass clapped by a fucking Pokemon like Charizard. They be having weird fantasies about a man taking them to a cabin in the woods and locking them up. Like, women are weird. Like, women are fucking weird. That's why they project so much on men, call men disgusting. Like, nah, we just want a woman with some big booty and big breasts. Y'all want to get clapped by a Pokemon and a werewolf and shit in a basement locked up with all these weird dirty toys and machines, like all this extra shit. You women are the degenerates, not men. We are simple creatures. But y'all women come up with the weirdest smut fantasies of all time. Now you got a woman who's like a Christian woman coming up with a weird fantasy about Elon Musk showing up and say, "Hey, I want you to be my 12, 13 plus baby." And she's just like having this fantasy about, "Get out of my house. I don't want you to touch me. No, get out, get out, get out." Like, what the fuck is this? What is this? This is so fucking embarrassing. This woman is 40 years old. It's so cringe and embarrassment. You have fallen off hard. That's what you get for attacking your audience. That's what you get for calling... I can't even talk. That's what you get for calling gamers losers. And a lot of people in the replies and quote tweets are laughing at you. Like this one here. You're like 2 years from not being able to have a baby, period. That's what's so funny about that. It's like, why would Elon Musk, in this weird make-believe dirty fantasy that you came up with, why would Elon Musk even want to talk to you? If he wants like 1,000 babies, like 100,000 army of babies, why would he go to a woman who is not even young. That's why men don't want women your age, because you can't reproduce. So the scenario that you're coming up with doesn't even make sense, because you can't even have kids at your age. You'll be lucky to have a kid at your age, and the kid won't even come out healthy. So trust me, Elon Musk has a bit more standards than you, and your age is a big deterrent for any man wanting to even have a baby with you. And that's what this reply is saying here. Probably not going to happen. And it shows her age, 39 years old. You're not having any kids. So don't worry, that's never gonna happen. That fantasy is never gonna happen with any man whatsoever. So you can come up with all the weird smut shit. I know how you women are. You guys are the grossest people. Like, you guys are just come up with the weirdest shit. That is not going to happen. And this behavior just proves why your ex-husband left. And that's what this reply is saying here. I doubt you even know how sex works. You did turn your ex gay after all. Can I please get a source on this? Because I did the research. I could not find anything. I tried Twitter. I tried a bunch of different Google searches, Kiwi Farms. I could not find anything about that. If you don't know what that rumor is, there's a rumor that her husband, her ex-husband, I should say, because nobody wants her. Her ex-husband left her for another man. He got caught on Grindr. I could not find anything in my research. But I did find him with another woman who is more attractive and not that crazy. And doesn't look crazy, I should say. Here's that picture right here. That's her ex-husband with a new woman. So I don't know how that rumor started about him being on Grindr. Maybe that could be true. I don't know. But this picture right here proves that he is not gay. At the very least, he could be bisexual. Again, if somebody knows the source behind that rumor, if somebody has any evidence, let me know in the comments, link it, tell me about it, because I looked for it and I couldn't find anything. And it's a good thing her husband left, because this woman cannot even have babies anymore. She is an empty egg carton, and that's what a lot of people like to put in the replies whenever she says something like this. But hold up, you have, and it shows a picture of an empty egg carton. Here's another one. Yeah, and another empty egg carton. Because men do not want women who do not have eggs, especially Elon Musk. And you acting like this is not going to get any man attracted to you. I can't stop laughing. This whole thing is just pure fucking cringe. But the way you act is not going to get any man's attention. And when people don't have any good fun, don't have any 18 plus fun, they tend to get out of control and bitter. And that's what this reply is saying here. This bitch desperately needs to be dicked down before she substitute cats for kids. Oh shit. I mean, he ain't wrong. Cats are for lonely women. No woman that has a husband is getting a cat, because the man most likely wants a dog. And dogs are just better than cats in general. Cats just don't even do anything. They just scratch up shit and just sleep on the floor all day. They don't even play with you. I don't like cats. Fuck cats. Anyway, I just have to say that. But yeah, that's usually what happens. I'm not sure if she has a cat already or multiple cats. I don't give a damn. I don't watch this woman. I just like to laugh at dumb people on the internet. And you guys get the idea behind all of these replies. This bitch is embarrassing. She is a 40-year-old woman acting like she's 12 years old. I don't see the appeal of this whatsoever, but like I said before, there will always be some men to simp for random women on the internet. The woman can be basic, the woman can be mid, the woman can have all these nasty ass tattoos. You'll see a bunch of men in the comments and the replies, not on Twitter. Not on Twitter, maybe in her comments, wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. That's how it works. That's why I can't stand reading comments from a female content creator. It's just a bunch of loser ass men, weak ass men who are desperate to get a woman's attention. You're not gonna clap your favorite YouTuber's cheeks. Just stop with the simping and shit. She's never gonna come home with you. You're never gonna take her out on a date. You're never gonna marry her. This goes for any woman on the internet. I don't get it. It's pathetic. It's weird. And men keep doing that shit. That's the only reason women like this, or most women on the internet, have a following. If you're not getting entertained or informed, what the fuck are you watching a YouTube video for? And that's the question I have whenever I see majority of women on the internet. Not even just YouTubers. It could be streamers, content creators in general. It's just no work required. That's what I'm trying to say. No work required. You used to have a bigger following, but then you went and called gamers losers for liking attractive women like the women in the First Descendant. That's when Gooner Gate started, when a bunch of zealots hated on the women for dancing in the First Descendant. And now this woman is just pathetic and desperate for views. She's desperate for a man. She's getting up there in age. The eggs have been rotten. The cooch is dry. And now you're acting like an idiot in some dumb Twitter skit where you fantasize about Elon Musk wanting to come home and give you the good stuff. What the fuck? Melonie Mac is a perfect example of what a woman shouldn't be in society. Leftovers, divorced, 40 years old, and desperate for male attention on the internet. So I don't have much else to say. I don't want to keep repeating myself. So Melonie Mac, go fuck yourself.